Alright, hello guys. Sorry. I'm just getting ready. You know the drill. Having a little luck and coffee. Good morning, Sean. Oh. Good morning. Oh, it's a bit breezy here now. What's going on? Why is it so breezy? Alright, let me share this around, guys. Prickle, you're here. Hello, Shelley as well. Wow, Sean, thank you for the heart me duo. Hi, how are you? How are you going? Alright, let me share. We are back in Teahouse, ancient Teahouse Road. It's a bit different during the day, isn't it, guys? It is the last day of May Day holidays in China, so that means a lot of people would not be out and about. They'll be more like heading home and stuff today. So it's a quiet day of the holidays, really. Last night was a good night though. We had a great night last night. Just gotta get you all plugged in. CD, hello. Oh man. Good morning. How is everyone? Happy Sunday, guys. Oh, Monday. Oh, it's Monday. Fuck. Oh, jeez. Sunday night for some of you. I hope you had a good Sunday. Sean, thank you. Thank you so much. I'll turn it around in a second. Just having a sneaky you-know-what. Yeah, so last night, Sean, thank you. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, thank you. 19 of them. That's so generous of you. Thank you. 21 of them. Thank you so much. Well done. Thank you for achieving that. Thank you. We last night we had a young fella. Wow, that's very Australian of me. Young man come up to us. He owns a tea house here. I think it's a new tea house, and it's a bit more like got some sort of little modern twist to it. Hi. So I'm not sure, but originally I was meant to meet him at 11, and I had to change rooms in my hotel again. Oh, God bless that hotel, I tell you. And then I said to him 11:30, and he was like, maybe 12 would be better. And I was like, okay, that's perfect. Luna, thank you for the heart me. Hello, someone. Now I know who someone is. I'm here. I finally got my coffee. Yeah, so this hotel, it keeps booking, like, they keep getting booked out. Like when I booked them, the room that I like was only available for a couple of nights, and then they were completely booked out, and I had to move into their main building, and their rooms are a lot more expensive there, but they were really nice, and they were giving it to me for a really good price. And last night that room in the main building, they gave it to me for the same price as the annex rooms. And when I went on trip.com last night, I noticed the annex rooms were available. There was like 2 left, and I was like, fuck it, I'll book it now. So, because I didn't want to I don't like the main building. I prefer the annex rooms. It's just something that I feel like they're more comfortable. It's a little, no, I won't, don't worry. It's a little bit more what I like. So I had to just kind of pack up my stuff and move again. But now that the holidays are over, those annex rooms shouldn't get booked out. Cody, thank you for the heart me. I'm not sure if we'll leave Pu'er today or tomorrow. Tomorrow or the next day. I'm still debating on that one. Luna, it's very, very warm today. Very, very warm today. Sean, thank you so much for that. Thank you for those gifts. I really, really appreciate it. Let's go for a walk up here. It is fucking warm. Hopefully my little cooling pad on you guys will work. I can only hope. Yeah, so I don't know, but he said, he goes, it's a different spin on like the whole tea thing. He's like, you'll see when you get here. And yeah, so 12 o'clock. I don't know where his tea house is, but I was like, you don't mind like broadcasting and stuff? And he's like, no, not at all. So Matt, hi, how are you? I'm in Pu'er, P-U-E-R, Pu'er, in the Yunnan province of China. So very, very close to Xishuangbanna. Xishuangbanna is only 40 minutes away from here. This is where tea originated, the Pu'er tea. And so when we read this in English, we look at it as like pure, but it's Pu'er. Jick, thank you for the follow. It's hard to get your tongue around, actually. GD, thank you for the follow as well. Alrighty, guys, let's turn it around. Let's go for a stroll. There's not many people here. A lot of shops aren't open or anything like that. Saturn, hello. I would very much doubt that this place would even be kind of busy tonight. I might not broadcast tonight. I might take the night off, have a little break. I've got no moderators here, so let me just translate this. You're in Zhejiang. I know where that is. Rowan's here. I've got a moderator. I was just reading the... Here, I'll just reply to him. Okay. Hi, Rowan. How are you? Look, these are just press-on, like the press-on ones. I just glued them on, and I chopped these down myself because they're a bit too long. Look, to get them done, it just depends on where you are, but it's not that expensive. I think like I've paid anywhere between like, I don't know, like 20 Australian dollars roughly to 30 Australian dollars to get like a full set of nails, depending on how much pattern work and stuff, stickers and everything that you want on there, like how complicated the design is. It depends on where you are though. Rowan, thank you so much. So if you're going to like really fancy nail salon in the city, I'm sure it's going to be a shit ton more. If you're just going to like a normal local nail salon, it's going to be a lot more cheaper. If you're in more touristy places like Dali, it is a lot more. Like it cost me like 35 Australian dollars, which is the most expensive I've had in China. I find Vietnam is the most affordable for like nail stuff, massages, facials, things like that. Not that much cheaper, more affordable. Sometimes it can be like maybe even $10 more less in Vietnam. But China's very affordable for stuff like that. But I just can't be bothered sitting down in a place, so I just buy the press-on ones and then just glue them on. And the press-ons, like they are about I think $2.40 a packet, all different types. So I bought 2 different styles the other day, delivered to my place, and it cost me like $6. And the other one had more like jewels and like stuff stuck on them, but they're a bit too much. I don't know when I'll wear them. It is really nice out today. It's beautiful. I don't know, but I was like, maybe I'll have tonight off and just rest for a little bit and try and work out what the fuck what we're gonna go and do. Good morning, Mark. Hello. Welcome to China. Thank you so much, DD. Big day at work. Feel like I've done a whole week. Oh no, and it's only Monday. Oh no. Afternoon, Geordie. Well, you can relax now. You can relax. And you feel better after you haven't felt like you worked, like you were a bit hungover yesterday. Christy, hello. Lisa, hi, how are you? Yes. So a gentleman here last night owns a tea house, and he invited us to come and have some tea and learn about tea. Where are you from? I'm Australian. Yeah, that's crazy affordable, yeah. Because, look, I'm just impatient. So if I've got time, like if I feel... I'll go sit at a nail salon and get them done properly, I'll go do that. But I just find it's easier for me to maintain this, and plus I can change them out whenever I want. Nail glue is so easy to like get off, I think. And to like, I think the designs, like there's so many, sometimes you can spend a bit of money. Like some of these stalls, like where the girls actually like they have their own ones and stuff, like they're really, really beautiful, but they can get up to about 20 Australian dollars for a pack, like the ones that have been hand done and stuff. But I just get like the cheapies. As long as I've got a little bit of nail, I'm happy. Like otherwise my fingers look like little stubby fingers. Working with traumatized kids takes a toll. Oh, fuck yeah. Also hangover gone. Well, that's good. I'm so glad that someone's got to do that job though. Like it takes a very special person to do a job like that. Pu'er is from Dali. You would have to do, so that one I would recommend training. Doing the train, because you would just take the train from Dali to Kunming South, which is about 2.5 hours, and then you would transfer a train. So if someone that's new to traveling China, I would say give yourself an hour to transfer. I do it very short, but I know the train stations really well and how long it will take me. But you would transfer from Kunming, like at Kunming South to Pu'er. It's just about 2 hours and 40 minutes, roughly, just under 3 hours. So all up, it would take you probably half a day worth of travelling to get here. But the trains are really easy to book from, book to here. And then Xishuangbanna, which has the big night markets, is only 40 minutes from here. So that's the next stop on from Pu'er. So a lot of people will we'll go, kind of stop here and then go to Xishuangbanna, or Xishuangbanna and then come stop here and then go back to Kunming. So it's kind of like Kunming, the capital cities here, like Dali, Lijiang are kind of up this way towards Himalayan mountains. Up here, and we're kind of down here. So we're Vietnam's here, Myanmar, Laos and stuff here is Tibet, Sichuan province, Guangxi province. So Kunming's there, Dali, Lijiang's around there, Shangri-La up here, and we're all the way down here of the province. So it's really, really warm here. I think it can get a little humid in summertime in Xishuangbanna because it is so close to that tropical air, climate. Got acrylic dye hard. You went from acrylic dye hard to press-ons from sheer. They're cheap and they last well. Yes, yeah, right. So the first time I got kind of press-ons like this was in Chongqing, and it was so cheap, it's so affordable. You just picked out what you wanted, but then they put them on for you, and they use a glue, and I was like, oh, this is so good, and they lasted so long, and the designs are so pretty. I thought if you had to sit in a nail salon and get those designs, you'd be there all fucking day. So they were done within 15 minutes, I had bought the nails, got them on, and it was out of there, and it cost me, I think all up, it was with the application and the nails, I think it was $10 or something. And I was like, I'm going to start doing this more often. Sometimes when I'm in Vietnam, if I'm going to be there for a few nights, I do like to sometimes go to my nail salon there because I like to give her some business, and I'll get my nails done or my feet done. But usually I can't be fucking arsed sitting in there. I'm trying to create a circle. It's a little bit, you can't go direct, unfortunately, you can't really go directly from the top of Yunnan down to the bottom. You will have to transfer trains at Kunming at some point. But yeah, and there's also John Shui, which is another popular, it's very quiet when there's no holidays, but when there's holidays, my God, I've seen some stuff on Doi and I didn't know that town could get so packed. But then I seen the prices of the hotel, the inns there, they went up to hundreds of dollars a night, and I'm like, there's nothing really, it's not Dali, why is it so popular? I don't know, but it's a beautiful place. I was almost thinking of taking you guys there again, but I don't know, I think it might be a bit too quiet now because the holidays are over. But John Shui is where all the purple pottery comes from too. So it is interesting, you could probably go to pottery places and have a look at how things are made and stuff. You might have to try less. So cheap, yeah. Diction, and you haven't even. I know, yo girl, thank you so much for the dizzy bird. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, how are you? I hope you're had a wonderful Sunday. When I have not left home yet. No, that's fine. I will definitely help you with WeChat and everything, and you've got quite a few months up your sleeve there. Thank you so much for the koala refill. Do you recommendations on payments in China? No, so you can't use, there's no such thing as tap and pay using Visa cards in China. Negative. You will have to attach your bank card to WeChat and Alipay, get both of them, have both of them, and bring some cash with you. Cash is still very much king in China, but use it as a backup rather than the primary payment. But with Alipay and WeChat, just check with your bank what their terms and conditions are on overseas transactions. So I'm with ING, and I just I get charged overseas transactions, but it's credited back into my account same day, if not next business day. They're very little charges, but it all adds up at the end. So I think like the first month when I was here, they did a summary and I was credited back like $100 and something. So it does all add up. It's worth doing, but just make sure. And if you're with Commonwealth or something and they say get a travel card through them, just be aware that travel card does not work with Alipay. It doesn't connect. My friend, she was with Commonwealth and they were going to charge her a fortune for overseas transactional fees, and they said take a travel card, and she's like, no, it's China, you can't tap and pay in China. And they're like, no, it works with Alipay. And this was what pisses me off, because Commonwealth Bank is actually they've partnered with Alipay. So you think that person would they would have known better. She couldn't attach it, it wouldn't work. And then we got it working with her WeChat. Then this is why I say to you guys, it's so important to have both of them in case something happens with your banks or something. At least you've got both of them there and then your money adds back up. It shouldn't be a problem, but it can happen. And it's better to be prepared for something that might happen rather than get into that situation of, fuck. Yeah, the pottery places would be amazing. I would be curious to go and see them myself, actually. Thank you so much for the koala refill. Gio, hello. I wouldn't know anything about Wisecard. You'd have to Google it. Ask ChatGPT or Google it, or see on YouTube. Maybe type Wisecard, Alipay, WeChat. See if any other travelers have dealt with that. I know there's a few of these cards like this, and some people have asked me, some of them I've never even heard of. But yeah, I recommend just really, really research travel cards and see even Reddit posts and stuff. Just see if anyone else has had any kind of thing. ChatGPT tends to be your best friend when it comes to these kind of questions, because ChatGPT can at least do the searching for you and answer you really quickly. But yeah, just be very, very careful with travel cards. We ended up actually also attaching her other bank account as a backup for her, just in case it wasn't going to work. But we got WeChat working for her at the end. So. And this is why I say it's really important to get this all sorted out before you start traveling. Get these apps downloaded and start using them a little bit, getting used to the interface and that. It's not there's no contactless, no. So where Alipay itself has contactless, but you've got to have Alipay set up, so you can just tap your phone on the Alipay things here, but there's no visas, just no. And also, you can, if you've got WeChat Pay, you can set up your Palm Pay, which is really easy. If you go in a store that has Palm Pay, you just put your hand over it, it'll scan it, it'll understand that you don't have an account yet for Palm Pay, come up with a QR code, you scan that with your WeChat and then put in your 6-digit number. Guys, make sure whatever 6-digit number you use for Alipay and WeChat, because you have to put this in when you make a purchase to approve the purchase, right? You put that in and then it's all set up, ready to go. So a lot of stores that have Palm Pay, you can just scan your palm and off you go. Yes, it is the famous area of tea. Well done, Jen. Yeah, look, you know what? It wouldn't hurt to open ING. What you would have to do with ING, if you open ING, you will have to put I think you have to put $1,000 deposit in there for, wait. I think for the first month they give you that free transactions, and then I think if you want to keep that that benefit going, you have to have a minimum of a deposit of $1,000 in there or something like that. I think from memory. I'm just trying to remember if the first month was a bonus, and then to keep it going you got to have a thing. But look into it. It wouldn't hurt. I feel like people shouldn't be connecting their main bank accounts to anything, and that's why I always get a bit worried. The other night Ari said was very generous and donated $100 to me, but she's got my bank account details and she put it in my bank, and I was like, that particular bank account is attached to so much online stuff. I'm really paranoid about that, and I transfer it straight out into another ING account, and I don't leave a lot of money in there, because you hear too many stories of people losing money and stuff. So it wouldn't hurt probably to have a bank account that's just for traveling. Yeah, that's true about paying with your hand. Yeah. You can't try it at home. So you can only just get it all set up and put your bank cards with it. And then, and this is why I say having cash is important. When you get to China, before you just even in the in the airport or something, just go to a little convenience store. Buy a bottle of water. It's 2 RMB, and try it. I was lucky. Like, I just had pure dumb luck. Like, I walked out of I didn't bring cash with me. I walked out of that airport, didn't even try my WeChat or Alipay, and I got into a taxi and I was like, oh fuck, if this doesn't work, I'm fucked. And I was like, I hope it works. And I was lucky it did work. At the end of the day, I do have friends in China that would have helped. If it didn't work, they would have just paid it. But the other thing too, also your DD, you'll pay with Alipay and WeChat. You can attach your bank card to that as well, but I think it's just easier to pay it with your Alipay and WeChat. So, and a lot of other things too, like things like Luckin Coffee. This is only available, like they're only QR code ordering places. You can't go in and just buy something with cash or anything like that. They don't have cash registers. So you've got to use your WeChat or Alipay to scan their QR code app, and it'll open up, and then you order your coffee. Oh, yoga, we haven't had this one for a... Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the gift. Perfect timing. Oh my goodness, thank you. I love it. Nail tips and payment advice. Oh my god, first seeing you in the daylight. I know, right? Thank you for the coffee magic, and thank you so much for the rose. Thank you. Just seeing if no one, he hasn't messaged or anything. That worked out perfect, didn't it? Oh, it's getting a little breezy, a little windy. Thank you so much, Vic, for the roses. Thank you. So yeah, so that's the payment thing. I will make something about it on YouTube. But look, my best advice when you're setting up WeChat and Alipay, just go to YouTube, type in setting up WeChat, Alipay, bank cards, foreigner or something like that, and just follow, like, the first video that comes up is, and they've got to, like, it's easy to follow a tutorial. It's much easier to follow a tutorial than me explaining it to you like this. We did it actually the other night. Someone was having trouble and we said, just go to YouTube, find a tutorial and just follow it. Usually the tutorials are like 3 minutes, 2 minutes long, and you just follow it, and that person came back and said, thank you so much, it worked. So yeah, much easier. I don't have anything like that up, but there's a billion people that put tutorials up. Don't use TikTok. YouTube, I think, there are better tutorials on there, so do that. If you're having any issues, really, like, utilize YouTube for tutorials. There's so many people out there that put good content up when it comes to traveling China. Whether, like, in 2 weeks, where are you going, Vic? Are you coming to Yunnan? I didn't even know. No. Oh, no. Look, you don't have to worry about anything like that. It's sometimes I don't know sometimes either, and I get really, like, I have to. It tells me up here, like in the corner, how much a person spent, and I can kind of go, oh yeah, I know roughly how much that is now. When I first started, I had no idea. I was like, yeah. But first, Shanghai will be really hot. Really, it's going to start getting really hot. You're coming into the summertime now, into China. So Shanghai, Xi'an, Chongqing, they will all start being very, very warm. Beijing, Guangzhou will be very humid. So will Shenzhen, because they're down near the tropical area. If you're coming to Yunnan, the climate will be perfect. Just be prepared for very, very hot weather. There's not a lot you can really do. UV clothing, UV umbrella. I don't have mine with me. UV umbrella, just buy one in China. They're everywhere. It's going to save you a lifetime, like save you so much in the heat, especially if you're going to like activities, attractions that if you have to line up and there's no shade. Definitely everyone will have their sun umbrella out. UV sunnies, you can buy these. These are only like a few dollars. Like, I think online, if you go into a shop, you should be able to pick one up for about $8. They're these UV jackets. You can get them in white. Don't get them in black like I do. You can get them in white. You'll see everyone wearing them. They will help cool you down. And the other thing that you can get And I put these on the back of my phone when I'm broadcasting in summer because it keeps my phone cool. They're like a little strip and they're a cooling gel, and it doesn't run like get gooey and run like liquidy or anything. You might be able to just like, if it gets a bit warm, you could probably stick one of these. You can go into any chemist and get these. Usually sometimes they'll be like more for babies because they use them on their heads. If your phone gets hot, it's good to put them on the back of your phone because it'll help cool your phone down. Or you could always just go with like one of those hats that's got the fan in it. One of my friends had one of those and I was like, where did you get that hat? So yeah, just try your best to prepare as much as you can. It does get, I'm not going to lie to you, it does get warm. What phone coverage do you use? You don't want to use what I've got. You'll want to go with China Mobile. It's got the best coverage in China. It's just look, you're not going to spend much money. Trust me. It's probably going to be like $10 or something. When you land at the airport, get your SIM cards there. If you're going with a Chinese SIM card, get it at the airport. I cannot stress this enough. Don't think you're going to get it cheaper outside the airport. It doesn't work that way in China. Just save yourself the hassle. Get it at the airport. Those people there, they're English speaking, you know, they can speak multiple languages, and that's what they do. That's their job, to get you set up so they are quick. If you decide to go and try and do it in a shop in China, some like China Mobile will sell SIM cards and be set up for like doing that for tourists, and some aren't. So you could end up having to walk around trying to find a shop that does. Don't waste your holiday doing that. Just get it done at the airport. If you and that's why like you must have a VPN. They will ask you also if you want a VPN when they do it, but make sure you've got a VPN. Even if you're using a travel SIM and you don't think you're going to be using Chinese data, you will, because you're staying in hotels and they have Wi-Fi. You want to not use all your travel SIM data up. You want to be as like try and utilize the Wi-Fi in China as much as you can. So coffee shops and things always have Wi-Fi, hairdressers, bookstores, everything, restaurants, bars, they all have Wi-Fi. Download it before you go, because if you are on a Chinese SIM card, you won't be able to download it. So just download it on your phone before you go and set it up. It gives you, it's really affordable. Like before you leave, just like start it, and it will give you 24 hours free first up, and then before you buy it. So then when you land, like you can just, before you put a Chinese SIM card in there or whatever, you can just like, I don't know. I think it's better to just set it up before you leave, like the couple of hours prior to leaving, while you're at the airport waiting, get it set up. And I think a week is only like $2.99 USD. So you can do a week, a month, 3 months, or 6 months. And if you want, I can give you my code, and my code gives you an extra 3 free days. And it's so simple. The interface is perfect, and it will run in the background of your phone. So when you land in China and you turn on your phone, you just turn on VPN. You can be running your Chinese SIM card and still turn it on, and it'll turn on. So you don't need a VPN for like banking apps and things like that. You only need a VPN for Western social media, and people that use WhatsApp will need it as well. So you can just turn it on and then it'll start running. If you want to use TikTok, make sure it's not routing to Hong Kong, because Hong Kong doesn't have TikTok. It's not humid, no, not here. I think Sichuanbana might get a little bit humid during summer. I can't remember. I think I went there in July or August last year. It was hot, but I don't think it was like overly humid. Whatever a SIM card work for UK works. Okay, yeah. Look, it comes down to how much money you want to do and data and stuff. I just always recommend having a VPN in China, because if anything happens, God forbid anything happens with whatever you're using, and you need to jump onto someone's Wi-Fi here, at least you can do whatever you need to do because you've got that VPN still on your phone. A lot of Western VPNs will require you to turn them on and off all the time. They're fucking ridiculous. This one just runs in the background of your phone. And you can use, one account goes on 2 devices. So if you've got a friend with you, a partner traveling with you, you can make one account and they can use the account on theirs. Or if you've got a laptop or an iPad or whatever, you can. So I use the account on this phone and one on my laptop. Alright, I'm just trying to see. This person hasn't messaged me yet. Alright, so let me turn it around. Let's go for a walk, guys. I'm just gonna have another smoky smoke. Let's go for a little walk. I'm not sure exactly where this tea shop is, but we'll find it. You live in America? Welcome from America. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning, Nero. Hello, hello. Do I ever sit down? No. Who has time for that? No. Do you ever sit down and think about how many cups of coffee you've had in a year? No. Money to me is more like thinking about the next thing. I don't really look too much into the past. Actually, I kind of had a little, like, I was talking to someone, we were trying to work something out once, and I was like, oh, okay. I'm pretty budgety in China. Like, I don't like spending a lot of money, unnecessary money, if I don't have to. And that's why, like, when you guys come up with a lot of places, they're like, oh, you should go here or you should go there. What I'm doing is looking at the logistics and the pricing and thinking, is it worth it, like, to go now or wait and things like that. But no, I don't worry about it. What they say, like, you think about the past too much, you're depressed. If you think too much about the future, you've got anxiety worrying about a future that doesn't exist. Just enjoy the moment. Let's, Pink. Let's VPN, LETS VPN. Welcome from Nevada. Memories are priceless, yeah. And time as well. You can always make more money, but you can't make more time, guys. And got to make the most of it while you can. Outrage money in there. Yes. Yeah, so I knew I was traveling, and it was a friend that told me about ING and how good they are for traveling. And I just switched everything, even my super. I switched my super, everything over to them. So I've got everything all in one now, and closed down all my, like, other bank accounts. And I was like, yeah, perfect, this will do. And touch wood, I've not had any problems. Some people, when they come to China, sometimes their banks freak out when they do a first transaction. And this is why I say to people, just contact your bank and talk to them about, like, hey, I'm going to China. What's the chances of something like this happening, like you freezing a bank account when I make a Chinese purchase overseas? I know some Canadians have had this problem. And I know some English people, UK people that have had this problem, and they've had to contact their bank, and the bank's unfrozen the account, But it's not something you want to have happen to you. So just out of curiosity, just give your bank a call, customer service, and just have a chat to them and just see. ING, they don't give a fuck. I haven't had anything like that happen from them. But like I said, they do promote how good they are for traveling, so I'd be shocked if they were freezing people's accounts if they make a purchase in China, It is always beautiful here, isn't it? Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. You see they let bikes through here during the day, but at night time. The flowers are beautiful. Yeah, so WeChat and Alipay. WeChat and Alipay. So it'll depend on where you are. Now, this is what I wanted to show you. See this one here? This is an umbrella. I call it the umbrella one. They basically, WeChat, Alipay, UnionPay, all different types of payment forms that Chinese bank accounts have. They can scan this one QR code. Those ones can be an issue for foreigners. That one's not. But they can be like, what will happen is it won't accept WeChat or Alipay that are connected to foreign bank cards. And that's why I say have cash on you as a backup in case they have some of those umbrella QR codes. Most places will just have Alipay and WeChat, and it doesn't matter which one you use. Just what I use Alipay more than WeChat because I just get it out faster than WeChat. Just walk up here and then I'll walk back down and see if I can find this Teahouse. I don't know anything about Chinese bank account. I can't imagine being a tourist you'd be able to open a Chinese bank account. I'm sure you'd have to have a business or be working in China or something. That's my thoughts. I couldn't, I don't know how that would work. I've never looked into it. I'm quite happy with my ING one. Hello, forgiveness. Hi. Getting used to China. Exactly. Yeah, especially that really annoyed me about that Commonwealth Bank with my friend. And I was like, it was so lucky because she wasn't here visiting me. She was actually here visiting a friend of hers that was studying at the Kunming University, and he does languages. And so that, like, she actually went and met up with him for the first couple of days, and that's when she was having problems. And I don't know why he didn't help her. Like, he just kind of paid for things and just withdrew money out and gave it to her. Then she had money, you know what I mean? Like, because they're friends. Like, he helped her, but I was like, oh, surely, you know, he would have known how to set this up better. So when I met her, she was telling me, and I was like, what? I was like, here. And I sat down with her, we went through, and I was like, fuck, I don't know why that's not working. And then, yeah, WeChat worked, and I was like, aha. But, yeah, Commonwealth Bank is not very good for that. Panda. For the app. Oh, that's perfect, Christy. Yeah, things like that. So, like I said, I can only be informative of as much, like, I try to be as grab hold of as much information. So like things like this, Chrissy, I can say to people, like, maybe check on your app, ask the bank if you can do stuff like that. That's fantastic. Banks need that. Thank you for the ice cream cone. Oh, Rusty, thank you for the popular vote. Thank you. This place is beautiful. I wish I had my umbrella. Oh my God, Rusty. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It's very generous of you. Thank you. They drive on the... What are we in Australia? Are we right-hand drive? Yeah, so they drive the American side, the opposite side to Australia. It's like left-hand drive. Yeah, this is a bit confusing for me. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. It's very generous. Thank you. Also bikes. So bikes share the road. So it's kind of, I've been on the back of friends' bikes and stuff, and I'm always still confused at how the road rules work. So not only is it the opposite way for me, and then you add bikes into the equation, and I'm like, hang on, wait, what? How did you just have right away there? Or yeah, it's wild. And they drive very close to each other in China too. It's very affordable to get DDs. Like, honestly, you will barely feel it come out of your bank account. It's only like a couple of dollars here and there, not like Uber prices in Australia and stuff. I'm shocked at how affordable getting a DD is. I got a DD yesterday, and my hotel was just 1.5 kilometers down the road, and I think it cost me $1.40. Yeah, 8 RMB. DD China. So there's two DD apps. There's DD and there's DD China. Download that. That's your Uber. So this cuts out the having to communicate with a taxi driver. If you use Uber, it's no different. The app's in English as well, and it'll give you discounts, and you know exactly how much you're paying too, because it comes up and it shows you the price. It'll give you different options. So it'll be DD, DD Express, Taxi, DD something, like a Premier version, which is like really nice cars that can come pick you up. They like, you know, they have bottled water and snacks and really, really nice cars. I don't get that. I've got that like twice, but yeah, never I don't get that very often. I think I got it once for like a really long trip because I was like, oh, I'll treat myself. Other way around like Australia. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Good morning, Dee. Stop it, Poker. Get your mind out of the gutter. It is the last day of May Day. So, most people are travelling back home today, so all the trains and the planes and stuff are all booked out. It would be hectic in the train stations today. Yeah, 2 different apps. So there's Didi and Didi China. So I don't know where... someone actually said Didi's in Australia. I didn't know that. But yeah, there's 2 different apps. So there's Didi China. It'll actually, when you type in Didi, it will come up. I'm pretty sure it'll come up with Didi and Didi China. Sign up to that and you'll connect your Alipay or your bank cards to that. So it doesn't... I think if your bank card's connected to it, it'll automatically take the charge. If your Alipay is connected to it, like mine, I have to like manually, like say, pay for it and put in my code and stuff. I think there's a tea farm up here. The sun is shining very brightly today. Isn't it beautiful? It goes up to a tea house. I mean, yeah, a tea house and a tea farm. I think you can pay 10 RMB to pick tea leaves up here. Oh my God. Whew. I don't know if I could be arsed going up there. We're not going to go too far because we've got to go find my friend's that guy's tea. I don't know where his tea house is. You don't use any of those? I didn't even use Uber really. Uber was too expensive. Never had DD here. How are you, Alicia? Yeah, it is very beautiful, isn't it? Alright. Man, I kind of need to go to the bathroom. Good morning, Google. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah. Toilet. Google, thank you for the rose. Thank you. So we're just at Ancient Teahouse Road. We come here at night time. You don't usually come here during the day. It's not busy. It is the last day of the holidays. Many people are not, they're kind of going home. So I wasn't expecting anyone to really be here at all, to be honest. Molly, hello. Dacia, thank you for the heart me. They are beautiful gardens, aren't they? Oh, welcome from Africa, Mel. I hope you're doing well. Happy Sunday. Or happy Monday to those that have experienced their Mondays. Who does the flowers? Not sure. Not sure. I like how it's kind of got like a little bit of a wild look to it. What a beautiful place you've taken us to. Oh, girl in the world. Love your name. Monday workday. No! Oh, these weekends, they go too fast, right? Hopefully not too bad of a work day for you. Negative, Linda. Not the kind of stuff I do. That's not for me. I wouldn't thrive in that at all. I don't even thrive in my own fucking outback in Australia. No, not for me. I'm more of a like this kind of stuff in China, and I do like going to the big cities, but I kind of just prefer like these kind of areas. But yeah, that's not my style. However, if you're curious more about like kind of rural China and things like that, Give a little Chinese everywhere a follow on YouTube. Her YouTube channel is amazing. Her videos actually inspired me to travel China, even though I'm not going to those kind of places. She's a Chinese citizen, which makes it a lot easier. So she can go to a lot of places that foreigners, it would just be so difficult if you didn't speak Chinese, can go to. And her videos are really informative and very picturesque. She's very, very good with her drone shots and things. A little Chinese everywhere. Like I'm 42, and like I could walk to the end of the world just fine, but the thought of like, I love a little bit of I'm a little bit lazy, so anything where that's going to require any kind of uncomfortable physical activity, it's a negative for me. We're in Pu'er in the Yunnan province of China. So this is the beginning of ancient Teahouse Road. So you can pay 25 Australian dollars for a ticket, and they take you on a little bus and they take you up through like into the mountainy area, and they drop you off at this first place and they do a big water show. It's really good, it's really beautiful, and other things there. And then you walk across the lake, there's like petting animals, and then you get a cable car and it goes up more into the mountain above tea plantations, and then you start making your way down, and there you go, there's a bus here. This is what the buses look like. And then there's koi fish in here, and then you kind of go down back towards here, but there's multiple little older places to oh wow, they're beautiful. Hello. Like really, really old buildings and stuff that you can go and have a look at. They're not like villages that are inhabited anymore, but yeah, they're the original kind of villages from Teahouse Road. Same type of yeah. Look, I will never lie to you guys. If you're an old moochie, you know that I'm a lazy traveler. I'm a very lazy traveler. I just like to be like relatively relaxed. I will never be like, oh yeah, let's go climb the Great Wall of China. No, that's not going to happen. It's a tourist trap to start with, but it's not going to happen. But I'm like, there's loads of other people that do that. And if I find good accounts that do that, I will absolutely be like, hey, go give them a follow, like check out their stuff, because if that's what interests you, you can get more information from them. Hello. Yep. Tama Ancient Road Tourist Attraction. Okay, so this guy's just sent a photo. I need to just look at my WeChat. This is why WeChat's also so important in China. It's a form of communication. So everyone in China has WeChat. Everyone, I know it's hard to wrap your head around, but in the West, we don't have this, and it's so dumb. So in Japan, it's called Line. In Korea, it's called Kakao Talk. In China, it's WeChat. And it just makes so many apps all in one. So handy. Okay, take a hotel, for instance. If you go on a trip.com and you're looking at a hotel or an inn and you're like, okay, I have some questions. It's not like you can call them, all right? They're Chinese. You don't speak Chinese. What you can do is go look at the listing, and if their phone number is a mobile phone number, you can just copy it, go to your WeChat, add contacts, paste that mobile number in there, that inn or hotel's WeChat account's going to come up, and you can request them, and then you can start communicating with them through text message, because they just hit translate on their side, translates to Chinese. They send you back in Chinese, you hit translate, translates to English. It's also very handy if you meet people, make friends with people. That's how you're going to communicate with them and keep in touch with them, is through WeChat. Everyone uses their WeChat for communicating. WeChat, there's also WeChat channels, which is like TikTok. You put up your moments so people can see what you're up to. It's like a little Instagram. It's really, really good. It's very handy. Also, WeChat moments, WeChat channels. When you're in a location and you're flicking through WeChat channels, it'll show you stuff that's around you that other people have posted. It's really, really handy for traveling. Like people might post up a cafe or an area like this, and you're like, hey, where's that? And they'll have the location. You just hit the location, open in AMAP or Apple Maps, and it'll tell you where it is. So it's handy for so many things. Like the more I use WeChat, the more I realize how behind we are in so many things in technology wise, just simple things like that in the West. All right, guys, let me just look at my WeChat for a minute. Okay, it's just one province apparently goes, oh my goodness, that sounds amazing. Like really, really, really terrifying, but interesting at the same time. Live from Paradise Earth, that's it. All right. Yeah, so what? Like Uluru is meant to be like in Australia is meant to be some fucking great thing. And I can tell you now, it's a waste of time to go and see it. Just look at photos of it. Actually, if you want to know, make a Red Note account and start looking at some of these places and look at people's posts of places, right? And then read Chinese citizens' reviews. They're the best because they will tell you whether it's worth going to or not. I remember there's this Buddhist monk's temple or something at Shangri-La. And so many people on the reviews, that one was on trip.com, Chinese citizens were like, it's a waste of money, don't go in because of this and this and this, blah, blah, blah. They're like, just go there, take photo from here, and you're done. That's all you need to do. You do not need to go inside. All right. Okay, let me just message back. All right. Yeah, that's why you need a VPN. Let's VPN. They're protecting the Westerners from the Chinese citizen critics because Westerners wouldn't be able to deal with the comments that Chinese people would leave on their posts. This is your hometown. Yes, I travel China full time. So I've been traveling China for a year now. So I'm here to answer any of your questions in regards to China travel, like in regards to visa stuff, apps that you need, etc., tips and tricks. And also just to hang out and show you guys places that aren't Shanghai and Beijing. And the Great Wall. Yeah. So much better things to do. Can you imagine? Where would you rather be? Sitting here and drinking some tea or walking up like sweating your ass off and dying on the Great Wall of China? No, I shouldn't be like that. Each their own. Everyone has their own ideal holiday. I'm more about the relaxing side of China or the fun, I don't know. How could you explain it? Like, the intriguing, adventurous side in the sense of like places like Chongqing. Chongqing is an amazing city. You'll never find that anywhere else in the world. Those kind of places I like showing. Exploring. What is Chinese for Pu'er? Pu'er. This is Pu'er in Yunnan province. Yes. This is where tea come from. This is where the Pu'er tea originates from. And that's where we're going to a tea house. Telling you when I'm going because that's the first thing. Yeah. I was really surprised because I didn't know there was so much shit out there about China when I first started looking into it. Oh no, I didn't tell anyone. And then when I started telling people, I was surprised at certain people that were really negative towards it. Oh man, I need to go to the bathroom. There's a bathroom right here. I'm wondering if I should just leave you guys outside and I can go into the loo. or if I should just put you on pause and go into there's a toilet here. I don't really have anywhere to put yous here. I'm just going to put you on pause while I go to the bathroom real quick. Alrighty, we are back. Thank you for your patience, so much appreciate it. That feels so much better. So much better. Whew. Alright, I'm trying to think where they are. I know where they are. Actually, he sent a photo. I know where it is. Satin, hello, double taps. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Of course, I'm gonna ring Hannah. You've got plenty in there. Alright. Sorry guys. Whoop. You can hear all the lanterns. As the breeze goes through, the lanterns are banging on each other. Beautiful. It is, isn't it? Alright. So, he sent a photo and I remember the lantern, like I seen the lanterns in the photo and I was like, yeah, I know where that is actually. So they usually, this area here at night time, they're usually like doing big dances here around this bond. We've never actually gotten close to this. So they light this fire up, oh, excuse me, and they'll do ethnic minority dancing around it. It's really cool. You'll get it a lot in in Yunnan province because there's 25 ethnic minorities in Yunnan. So each kind of place you go to will be a different ethnic minority that's the majority. And in these kind of places like this in old towns, they will always have like a setup similar to this. And they like do dances around it every night. So some shops are open, but definitely not as busy as it has been the last few days. You can tell everyone's gone home. Okay, so he should be from down here. I think I know this place. I think I've looked at this place and gone, that's interesting what they do. Oh no, wait, I gotta go across. I took the wrong turn. Alright. So, to the T we go. He should be in this alleyway down opposite this side. So we've got to walk down here and get down to the other side. So I'm not sure, it is starting to like kind of really heat up in China now. So, because I was looking at going back to Chengdu, I was looking at flights and I was like, And I looked at the weather and I was like, ugh, I don't know, guys. It's a bit hot. Yeah, during the day they'll let bikes come through here because it's not busy. But at night time, no bikes or anything allowed in here. You might get the occasional bike, but they probably have a very good reason to. But at night time, think of it a bit like Spirited Way. So actually, in the last few days, this would have been bustling during the day because it was holiday. It was a national holiday. But today, none of these places, wouldn't even be worth opening. As you can see, there's no one really here. At night time, this place lights up. All these places all open up. These little shops and stuff here. But there's a lot of tea houses here. Obviously, it's Pu'er. So they... So all the tea houses are still open. Miniso, you'll find Miniso everywhere. Miniso is great for travelling products. And here you go. Also for UV products. So you see, I think they're a little bit more expensive with their jackets. But this is a UV jacket here. And it's got the cap built in. But you can take that off with the zip. And they are... That's 129 RMB. It's a little bit expensive, I think. And this one's 99 RMB. I think there's just different types. So it's about $21, but you can buy that if you can set up Meituan, you can buy one for like 35 RMB. So I feel like it's a bit expensive, but I'm just looking at stuff through Chinese eyes. They also have like UV hats, UV umbrellas, sunscreen, loads of sunscreens, all different types, and other UV products. But you will see this a lot. I don't understand why Australia has never pushed UV umbrella, like the use of UV umbrellas, because skin cancer is such a big, major problem in Australia. That's why we've got some of the best sunscreens in the world. And you'll find a lot of Australian sunscreens for sale in China too. It's still in the teens at night. Oh, geez, that's a cool night. Oh, wait, where would I walk past it? I'm not sure. I might have to, oh no, it's down here. That's it, down here. I haven't eaten duck meat here, not here. So you meant a normal umbrella? No, UV umbrella. So you'll know there's a difference between it. See how it's got that black under there? It's like I guess it's to help with the reflectiveness, but they're rainproof, like they're waterproof as well. You can use them for the rain and use them for the sun. They're multi-purpose ones. I think this is his tea house. This is very modern. Is it this one? I'm not sure. I'd have to see. Yeah, I think so. Hello.
Oh,
Hi, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Wow, so this is it.
Yeah.
Wow. Hang on, I'll take my bag off real quick. Alright guys, so this is the tea house. Ah, wow. Oh, this is amazing. It's so different looking. It's really, really pretty, right? Wow.
你们去哪？哦，好吗？
Look at these teapots. Alright. Maybe like this way. Okay. Oh, LFG, you're here.
You drink tea?
I've tried some tea. I'm
okay.
definitely more of a coffee person.
Okay.
Because in Australia, our coffee culture is very strong. So
Okay.
basically born into it.
So in China, we mostly drink. A lot of people drink coffee, but more like coffee drinks.
Yeah.
Not classic coffee.
Yeah, I understand. I was surprised to see so much coffee in China when I first come. And then they grow it. Yeah, it explains it.
Yeah, and Pu'er is where they grow coffee. They
Yeah.
have a very big, I don't know, industry of Starbucks.
Yeah. All right, so let's taste this tea, guys. So taste this one.
A little bit, you can taste a little bit bitter, but you will feel sweetness after taste.
Sweetness after. So it tastes
Yeah.
bitter in the beginning,
Yeah,
and then sweetness afterwards.
but this is this year's spring tea. It's
Spring tea.
The taste is quite strong.
Okay. Oh yeah, you can taste a little bit of bitterness in the beginning.
I was thinking you were streaming and the time of Australia is night, but then I thought, oh, we're
very
at the same
close.
time zone.
Not half, 1/3 of Australia
Yeah.
is the same time zone as China.
Oh,
Yeah. So like the western side of Australia, yeah, they're same as
Yeah,
Beijing
I
time.
think but we all use Beijing time. But actually, I think Yunnan is like I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 hours earlier.
yeah.
But we all use Beijing time.
Yeah. No, it's definitely. Sometimes when I broadcast in Yunnan, I have Chinese citizens watch on TikTok.
Oh, really?
And they'll be like in Beijing, and they're like, "Why is it still bright there?" I'm like, well, yeah. I like it. Australia has too many time zones.
Oh.
So like Sydney's different to Melbourne to Queensland. Yeah.
Same as Canada.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really because then you got to think. Hang on, what time is it? My friend's playing. You know?
Yeah.
All right.
How do you feel about this one?
Yeah, I like this. This is actually not bad. I like it. Like I said, I'm still learning teas.
Oh, really? Have anybody taught you before?
I went to a place in Lijiang.
Oh, Lijiang.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
I think their tea come from Yulong Mountain.
Yeah. I think mostly of their tea will come from the Pu'er area. So we have three most place they grow tea, and a very special point of our tea is the age of the tree is quite old.
Yes, yeah.
Maybe some of them over 100, 200 years.
Wow, that old.
Yeah,
wow, that's amazing.
You can see the picture on the.
So if we go in there a bit later, we'll be able to look.
Yeah, we took these big pictures on our mountains.
Oh wow!
Our own mountain.
So it also depends on what time of year you pick the tea.
Yeah, spring tea or the best.
The best tea.
Yeah, we can. Sometimes we take it on the summer, but at the end of summer, beginning of the fall.
Okay.
Like September or something.
Wow, it's very interesting. I feel when I talk about tea, I almost feel like it's very similar to wine. Like the time things are picked, where it's grown.
Aroma and levels of taste.
Yes, yeah. And I was like, it reminds me of wine a little.
Oh, wine in Australia is very famous.
Yes, yeah. We've got good wine. But same thing, like you'll have areas in Australia like, oh, this is from these mountainous areas.
Oh, yeah. Some people
say
that.
Yeah. So you're like, oh, that's a good wine, that one. Wow. So I just sort of like, so is this just loose leaf that you've put in?
Oh, yeah. This one's loose. Oh, you can take this one.
There we go.
This is loose leaf.
Right.
And just give me a minute. I will show you something else.
So this is what I was saying, how they do pancake tea, which is like more compressed tea, and then you can buy loose leaf tea. But I think you should be able to get like 20 cups of tea out of this. I think. Sorry guys if I'm not answering. There you go.
Cakes.
Oh, look at how little they are. And then you've got these ones here, the little balls.
Oh, wow.
How many cups of tea would you get out of one of these?
Well, for this one you can make more than like 10 to 15 infusion.
Wow.
So everybody says pu'er tea is quite expensive, but actually if you want to buy a miche, it costs you like maybe 5 yuan. But we can drink this one for this whole noon. It only takes maybe 20 yuan.
Yeah. There's one you want to drink, basically. Oh, that's amazing. And then you've got the bigger ones here as well.
And this one is white tea.
Oh, this is white tea.
Yeah, and this one is the raw tea.
And that's the loose leaf tea here.
Yeah.
So there you guys go. That's what it looks like in there. And usually that you just kind of like pick up a little bit and put it in there. Yeah.
Usually 7 or 8 grams.
7 or 8 grams. Don't want to knock it off and it'll go everywhere. There we go.
How do you store pu'er tea is very important.
Yeah, how do you store tea? Like if a foreigner bought this and took it home, how do they store it? Like
you need to cover it and you need to find some place with a good temperature and how do you say that, water in the air?
Like dry.
Oh yeah.
Dry and not humid area. So like a cupboard or something.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. If the place is too wet, you will taste a bad tea.
It'll take on the. Yeah.
Because pu'er tea is you can store it for decades.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it will transfer to very special taste, and like this one, it's not that better. After 10 years, you will taste the aroma of like wood.
Wow.
Yeah, at the first year, you will taste some. You can smell as a wildflower.
Wow.
But after maybe 1 decade or 2 decades, you will taste a totally different.
Totally different tea. Yeah. Wow.
But
so
you need a very good storage.
Storage, probably. Yeah.
Storage is very important.
There you go. Yeah. So a couple of it lasts decades. Yeah. So if you store it well, decades and decades.
Oh, and like in Australia, it's like I was thinking about Amazon and Shopify. I opened my own shopping website of the tea.
Oh, really? Perfect.
Yeah, but I don't know how to let others know
about it. Okay.
The website.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean. So you need to
like I know.
You need to start
Canada
up like
and America they use Timo.
Yeah.
Because it's cheap. And Shein, but that's more like selling clothes.
Yeah. I feel like in Australia, if it's a good product,
Okay.
like Australians will be like, we'll go to a website and buy it. But I understand what you mean. Like it's kind of hard to. You need to have that little bit of a Western social media to push them towards that. But but if you give me like your Shopify link, at least then I can add it onto my stories or something can help. Yeah, because I know people are very, very interested in tea, but I think it's such a mystery to foreigners, like, tea itself. And I think we've abused tea, from my understanding now, like these English teas and stuff, like the sugar and the milk and
Just
so.
like how we drink coffee.
Yes, exactly.
Like out of some milk, out of some honey.
Yeah. So you open up the store, people can buy it, and you'll ship it to them internationally.
Yeah, so because it was maybe 2 or 3 years ago, I was in Canada. Because many people they love tea, like you said, it's a mystery.
Yeah.
It has Chinese culture, but they don't know. So I took a lot of photo and write a lot of story about the tea.
Do you have Instagram?
I do, but I already forgot the password.
Okay, might be good to make one. And Red Night. How do I? Is it Xiaolong? Shoot, guys, help me out here.
Red Note.
Yeah. A lot of foreigners on Red Note now. Yeah.
A lot of tags.
Yeah. So a lot of them will be able to follow, especially these guys on here. They've all got Red Note. Yeah.
We feel it's really weird. Why Trump did that? I don't know.
We don't know. Like it's a bit crazy, to be honest. But it worked. It helped the relationship between the West and the East. Like.
Yeah. Because leaders, governments.
I know.
They all they're on the top, but we are the people.
Yeah. And
that's we can just communicate like to each other.
I always say that like the government and the people are like two different things, and that's. Is this John Shui purple pottery?
This is from Yunnan Jinshui.
Jinshui. I was thinking I'd say it wrong.
Oh really? You?
Yeah. So I've been there. Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah,
I born in Jinshui.
Yeah. I've been there once, and I was kind of looking into this purple pottery because it's so interesting.
How they make this?
Not really, only little clips, like seeing little videos, but like this, how they carve this out and they fill this back in and stuff. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to come to Jinshui again?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have my WeChat. If you are in Jinshui, I'm back into like maybe 2 or 3 days.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah, I can definitely pop through. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because I will stay in Yunnan now,
Okay.
probably for all of summer. So
Oh, okay.
China's too hot.
Yeah, China is too hot.
Yeah, and Yunnan.
Especially Sichuan. Have you been Sichuan?
I've been to. Yes, I have. Yeah.
Sichuan is where the hot pot come from.
Yeah. I haven't tried any of the hot pot there.
Oh, really?
No, I think it looks too
hot.
Too hot.
Spicy.
I like the smell of it. Like the
Oh,
smell
really?
is really nice.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
but I don't know if I could handle it.
Yeah, it's quite spicy.
So I was just explaining with how this.
How we make this?
Yeah. I was
Oh.
wondering if you could explain it because
Sure.
I've had it done before, but I always just try and tell them if it's actually demonstrated, that'd be amazing. So this is what I was talking about, how they actually brew the tea, and I know you guys are really, really interested in stuff like this, but
I just made a English menu and.
You can buy, Alex. They have a Shopify
Yeah,
store.
this is I have 2 or 4 types of tea.
Okay, let me turn it around, guys. I'll just do it like this.
And I can find you a video how we make it.
Oh yeah, that'd be fantastic. So there's raw tea, white tea, black tea, and white tea.
Yeah, the leaves are the same, but with different actually process.
Oh yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because even with coffee, there's different ways to, like,
Yeah,
there's
you
roast
can-
coffee and stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
I get you. Yeah, he lived in Canada for a little while. Yeah.
Coffee,
Yeah.
I know, like water wash, and the deep cook. I don't really remember.
Just wanted to see. So there's brewing suggestions here. So there you guys go. So there's the different ways. So you got the loose leaf, which is this kind of bag here. Oh, they're called dragon pearls.
Oh yeah.
I did not know that. So these are called dragon pearls. What a great name. Dragon pearls. Then you've got the mini tea cakes. So this is all compressed tea. So you don't need a lot. You just break a bit off and then just put it in. And they've got the big tea cakes, tea bricks, and I've never seen this before. Is that Tao Cha? Tu Cha?
Which one?
This one here?
Oh yeah, this is called porcelain.
Tu Cha.
Just a different shape.
Different.
Not special.
Are they just bigger? Like bigger sizes? Is that
Oh,
what it is?
not really.
Oh,
It's
they're
just this big.
Ah, okay. So it's just a different shape.
Yeah, because in Asian China, the Lord he needs tea. So people, if we carry loose leaves, it will be difficult to transport to Beijing.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah,
It takes too much room.
So they make it as cake shape.
Ah, make it easier to transport. There you guys go. The more you know. The more you know. No banana leaf at the moment. No banana leaf. Sorry guys, I know I'm missing comments here. If anyone is interested in buying tea, please let me know and I'll get the Shopify link for you guys. So this is... If they buy tea, would this... is this information on your Shopify store, like all this information I'm looking at
really.
here? Okay.
So I'm thinking about I have to upgrade my website.
I think so, yeah. I know I've had Shopify before and I understand like you're very limited with what you can put on there. Yeah, so definitely.
Because at Amazon, you're just looking on the website and the popular items were coming to you.
Yeah.
But, I think for website like Shopify, you have to looking for a
Yeah, exactly. Yes, you're correct. All right, and then you've got all their different series here. And they even do teaware as well. So different grams. So 100 yuan for 100 grams. So that's about, if you're looking at Australian dollars, it's roughly 21 Australian dollars for 100 grams. And then you've got packages here that come with different ones here of the prices as well. No, it's not expensive at all. No, I don't think so. I think some of the teas we've seen in Lijiang were much more expensive, but this is very good pricing. Oh, this is so cool. So mini cake gift sets, put raw tea. So I think the.
So we can check this out. This is videos on the mountain.
Oh,
I can't find the video where we're making tea.
Oh,
you can check this out.
Yeah, definitely. This is so well done.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think this is really well. It's so easy for a foreigner to read and understand. Definitely need to get it up onto that Shopify store.
Yeah,
you've done a great job here.
Aged pu'er tea and black and white tea or need more information.
More information on them, yeah. They love the gift sets. Yeah, the gift sets are really good. That's a good idea like that. And I like that you've got all different sizes that people can pick. Yeah. It's amazing.
And the white and the red little bags. This is actually designed for coffee.
Yeah. I think when I first walked past, I probably thought it was a coffee shop. But we
find that it can cover the tea really, really well.
Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good. I'll just give you back that. Yeah, that information needs to be put up on your Shopify store, definitely. So these are the coffee. What would usually be used for coffee beans? They've been using it for tea, and it works really, really well. Keeps it fresh. That's amazing.
Yeah, you can check the videos and the pictures.
So this is the mountains where they go and pick it. So I can just click on that one there?
Yeah, anyone.
Oh.
Is it still available?
Oh, there we go, yeah. Let's see how that goes for you guys.
So usually people think the plant, the tree of tea, it's like high, but in Pu'er, because there is where they find tea. So it's like maybe some of the trees are like 5 meters, even higher.
Wow.
10 meters high.
Yeah, I always thought they were small.
Yeah, they have to build a how to say that? They have you can see it on the picture.
So these are trees.
Oh yeah, these are trees.
So this is actually the tea trees, guys.
They're very wild.
Wow, that's amazing. So because they're so old, they're up to 5 meters tall.
At the wild, so it's not lined up like others.
Yeah. Does he have a card to show you? He has a Shopify website that we can.
Oh hey guys, this is my master.
Hi,
Lee. This is
Tao. Hi, how are you? Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too. Nice to meet you. Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, he made all those teas.
Oh wow, that's amazing. God, it's so interesting. Like, hey Maverick, hi, how are you? Welcome from Sweden, Nordic. So you can see here just how big these trees are. So these are tea trees. So we're used to seeing them quite small and on a tea plantation. These are wild tea trees where they get their tea from and pick their tea from. Hello, master. It's amazing.
So what time is it at
in Australia, it would be about
2 p.m.
I think Sydney would be about 1 to 2, 3 p.m. in the afternoon. Guys, what time is it? Yeah, okay. So 3 p.m. in Sydney, and then I think it's roughly the middle of the night for the Americans and the Canadians, and it'd be early morning for UK. So yeah, they're just starting to wake up. 5 p.m. in New Zealand.
Yeah, I think it's
1 a.m. in New York.
Yeah, it's almost 10 p.m. Vancouver.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. So yeah. that sounds about right. So what I usually do is I usually broadcast earlier in the morning because it gets because the American crew, they're just starting to wind down for the night. Yeah. And then when I broadcast at nighttime, a lot of the Americans and that they're all kind of waking up.
So it's a perfect hour.
Yeah. The nighttime broadcasting is the best. Like I feel like everyone can kind of get involved. So. Is there a website for the shop? Yeah, so they have a Shopify store that they're working on. Is it up and running yet, your shop on Shopify, or are you just starting to?
Just starting.
Just starting.
Long time no grade.
Okay.
No upgrade.
Yeah.
So I need to get more information on the website and get to the buy shopping link.
Okay, yeah, definitely. So they're not ready yet, but they will be ready soon.
And I'm thinking about I should put like the gai wine and teapot together, and maybe I can make some tea bottle for gifts. Make a little set.
Yeah.
Not just the tea, because not everyone knows how to.
Yeah. Make it. And I think you're onto it with the tea bottles. Do you have any here? So in China, in the West, we're known for carting around these big bottles of water and stuff. In China, people do the same, but they put their tea in there. So you'll get them, they'll put their tea leaves in, and then they'll just keep filling it up with hot water when it's done. And I think that's a fantastic idea to be selling tea with the tea, like a bottle. It's just like a drink bottle, like your normal kind of thermos kind of bottle. But
we have this one.
This is
for
the little cups
only
like
for
this.
dyeing and takeout.
Yeah, takeout. Yeah.
But we can make some
do the bottles,
glass, or plastic bottle, so they can use for daily.
Because we very much usually carry like a.
I see.
Yeah.
Especially when you
bottles of water.
When you guys were doing a morning running.
Yes.
Always carry a bottle.
Yeah. And the non-throwable way, like one that we use constantly. And I think the issue with shipping things. Hang on, I'll just show it. So I was told this kind of teacup you can use any tea. Whereas the teapots. You can only use one type of tea for its whole life.
That's only for, but because it will grab some smell into itself. For like the 煎水 teapot or something like that. Or for gai wine. This is you can use
any. You can put a tea in there and then put a different tea the next time. So I just want to show you how they do all of this. So.
Yeah, you can show them the whole process.
Yeah. So you guys understand, because I know I talk about it, but it's much easier to watch it in person. So he's just weighing it out. You don't have to weigh it out at home. Like you can just probably just put a bit.
Well, after you do it like maybe 5 times, you will know. You will know how much you need. It depends on personal preference.
Okay, so here you will always rinse your teapot out.
这个叫温杯.
Yeah, the first step is called warm it.
Warm it. Warm it.
You can also understand this as you wake the tea up.
You're waking the tea up.
Yeah.
That's so cute. I love that. Okay, so put that in there. Yeah, showing all the stamps.
现在是这一道是叫喜茶，也叫醒茶。
So for
this is you can call this wake tea.
Wake tea.
And also you wash the tea.
Wash the tea.
For the first infusion.
The first one you don't drink. You just I get you. So you never drink this one, guys. This is waking the tea or washing the tea. So these are the actual little teacups that you. So you brew it in here, basically, pour it in here, and then you pour it into the teacups. Wake the tea up. It's interesting, right? One of them said you're very handsome. Oh, that's Steffi. Okay. So see how you don't drink that. I like how they got their own little thing. Alright, so this is the next one. So you see how quickly this brews as well? Like, you know, we've Western, like English tea, you got to kind of sit it there for ages and it brews up. This, you'll see how quickly this brews. It's like magic. And pour it into here. It's called Kung Fu tea.
And you have to be really careful because the water is very hot.
Very hot, yeah.
茶到7分，3分是感情。
And when you are putting tea to your friend, you don't put too over like 70% of the distilled cup. Because in China we say if you are drinking wine, you have to fill the cup.
Right.
Yeah, but if you are drinking tea, you fill the cup means you want that man to leave.
Oh. Did you guys get that? That's how you subtly tell someone to leave. Just fill their teacup really high.
是叫中国人有句话叫“指茶满欺人，酒满敬人”。
Yeah, if you fill the cup, if you use tea to fill the, or if you use wine to fill the cup, you're respecting your friend.
So wine, fill it all the way up. Tea, don't fill it all the way up.
You have to
Wow.
let me to take.
That's interesting. All right. I hope you guys remember that.
吸的时候让它有响声。
I don't want to use the word suck, but
So, like try and... I'll try.
Yeah.
I'll try. I got it. Thank you so much for the gift, guys.
this is a roti for the
roti.
red tea. It has a process called fermenting.
Okay.
For you know black tea and we call it red tea. So we ferment it like just a couple hours. But for Pu'er red tea, we make it. It takes more than like 2 months, even longer.
Wow.
To make the red tea.
Wow, that's wow. It's a long time to make it. Okay.
And for white tea, it's more easier. For white tea, we just use sunshine to dry the leaves.
That's all you use?
Yeah, that's
sunshine.
That's all of it.
Wow. So this tea takes the longest.
Yeah.
And the white tea's you just sunshine and it's ready to go.
Roti take not that long, just a couple of days.
Couple of days.
I can show you how the roti like.
I just wanted to just quickly show the inside of the shop. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm a bit warm.
哎，报警！
This is how the roti like.
Oh wow.
But if you want to drink it,
It is very nice weather. And to get a memory like a sieve. Make you clear and wake up. Back to you. This is fantastic. Oh wow, look at the darkness of that.
But we need some more water.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too dark.
A little bit too dark. This is so fascinating. I don't think they're cast iron. I'm not sure. I'll ask him. I feel like they're... Hang on, let me just... No, they're not cast iron.
If you let the light through, it looks like kind of wine.
Yeah, it does, like a red wine.
Yeah.
It's almost my friend wrote, it's almost red. It is like a red wine. And I just wanted to show you guys, this is like the loose leaf. I think it's 100 grams. That looks of things.
Yeah.
So the different types of smaller teas that you can buy. So all this will be available on your store
Yeah.
to buy. That's amazing.
So like this is called a Hill of Crown. This is our the most popular.
Most popular tea?
Yeah, and this one is Dragon Peel.
Oh, this is the okay. Yeah. This is the
tastes
dragon
more
pearl.
fresh. And it has a smell of wildflower.
Wildflower. That's amazing. Wow. The
This
more
is
you
a very
learn.
classic, compacted
Yeah.
variety.
Yeah. We
Big
see
tea
this a
cakes.
lot. Would one last you a year? Like one tea cake, would that last one person 1 year of tea? Do you
I
think?
It depends on how many times
You're drinking it, I
drink.
guess. Yeah. And wow.
Expensive. If you're looking for something expensive, it's the
Yeah, I was just curious. Do you
Yeah,
want to go see some expensive tea, guys?
so this is because of the.
Oh, look at the shapes of these. Beautiful.
Let's see.
Oh,
Where am I?
this is the pots we were talking about. They can only have one tea per
Yeah, we
their
call
life.
this the legend of ink.
Ah, wow. Oh yeah, wow.
Yeah,
That's some
because-
expensive tea.
Because we only use the Asian tree leaves to make this one.
Ah, okay. Wow. It's amazing. So it's
it's quite big,
1,280 RMB.
And for like this one, because in Pu'er tea we say it's the famous mountain.
Famous milk.
Yeah, there is a village called Iceland.
Oh, okay. Really?
Exactly the same.
Same spelling.
Yeah, same spelling.
Wow.
Iceland.
So that's from that place.
Yeah, it's from that place.
Okay.
This is called the
Oh, that's
Deer Mountain.
Deer Mountain.
Yeah,
And that's the year? 2007?
Yeah, that's the year 2007.
Wow. So it's even got the age on
Yeah,
it.
so because of the age and the
location.
leaves are very expensive, so it's the price is
The price has gone up. Wow, you've got some really old teas here.
Yeah,
2008. The packaging is so nice.
yeah.
It's really beautiful. Oh, you got a bird. Oh, hello.
Oh, this is like oh, his brother is dead.
Oh, no.
Poor bird.
Oh, no. I have to get another one. Oh, yeah. And then you've even got the little containers here, too. Yeah, this
We have
one's
this
interesting. You've got this shape as well. So this is a brick, which obviously,
Yeah.
for obvious reasons, it's a brick.
Yeah.
Wow. 2012. And would you put this on your online store as well
Yeah,
if people were
and,
interested in buying
I think
it?
I should tell them why it's expensive.
Yes. Yeah.
Even many Chinese people, they don't know.
I think. Oh, really?
Yeah, 'cause- yeah, everybody knows Chinese tea, but we actually have the 6 main type of Chinese tea, like green tea, rose tea, black tea, different types.
But then they're not sure about why certain ones are more expensive.
but they don't
than
know
others.
why it's different. Most people they only know like what is black tea, what is red tea, or green tea.
I think I think even foreigners like green tea, white tea, black tea. they all
Yeah, even
know
many
that.
Chinese people
Yeah.
don't know about that.
Wow. And this is what the little mini cakes look like.
Yeah.
The little tiny ones. So cute. This is so convenient to try, like
Yeah.
to work out what tea you really
if
like.
you are using a bottle, you can just press it into two
Like
pieces.
2 pieces and
Yeah,
put it into
you
the
just
bottle,
Put it in the water and the hot water, so enjoy it.
and then you get your
Yeah.
about 20 cups of tea.
Yeah. Oh, this is a design. It's easier to carry.
Oh wow. Like it's. Oh okay.
Yeah, so you can put it in your bag.
And it's not going to go. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
perfect. Yeah, just rip it open. Wow. It's very similar designs to like how coffee can be sold. You're very smart to
we should
put
learn
that
from
together.
coffee.
Yeah.
Because in like maybe just a few years ago, people are still consuming big cake for tea.
Okay.
But it is a little bit expensive, and you know the economic is going down.
Yes.
So these things get more popular.
Popular, much easier, much more affordable. Someone asked, what's your favorite tea?
My favorite tea?
Yeah.
It will be always green tea.
Spring tea? Spring tea?
Yeah, because I love the taste of fresh and also you can, because we just made it, so you can still taste the elements from the mountain.
Yeah, I understand. They want to screenshot your store's name. I'll just go here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they can.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, here you go.
I will make the website ready as soon as I can.
Yes, yeah, definitely, because it's generating a lot of interest on here.
So it's called 百年印记.
Inji.
Yeah, but I'm thinking to make an English name like green tea.
Yeah, I
How do you
think
say green tea?
green tea. Yeah,
Green tea.
Yeah.
It's like Yunnan province. We take the green tea.
yeah, do that.
Yeah, do you know what green means in Chinese?
No.
It means cow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Yunnan means the southern of the cow.
Oh, I had no idea. That's amazing. We learn something new every day. Guys, have you screenshot that? I might just screenshot it myself actually too while I'm here. Oh, I'm not screenshotting. There we go. 100 years green tea. Yeah. Yeah, so owners together, like owners together.
Yeah.
So this is the master.
Open another tea shop in
Another
Jianshui
one.
and Kunming.
Oh wow. Yeah.
We're trying, but it takes a lot of money.
Yes. that's the hard part about it.
The rent of the shop is quite expensive.
I could imagine here would be
here,
very expensive. Yeah.
Yeah, in Jianshui it's like double.
Yeah, that's cause when I visit. It wasn't a holiday period, and it was very quiet.
Yeah.
And then I seen on Douyin how crowded it gets during the holidays. I was so shocked, and so almost double there. Wow. I guess a lot of people pass
Yeah,
through.
because many people in China they have to work very hard, and the only time they can travel or hang out with friends is the holidays.
Holidays times, yeah.
Like the Labor Festival.
I've experienced a few holidays now
really?
in China. Yeah. I did
It's crazy, right?
national holiday.
Oh yeah, national holiday.
Oh my god. Shenzhen. I was in Shenzhen.
Yeah. National holiday is I think it's top 3.
Yeah.
The top 1, of course, it's a Spring Festival. Yeah. Then the National Day.
Yeah.
Then I don't know. In Yunnan, we have some very special festival.
Yeah.
Only available for like this area.
Yes. Yeah. I did the water festival at Sichuanbana.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Just
was
a few days ago.
Yeah, that was amazing. To see all the lanterns being lit up.
Yeah.
My god.
The golden temple.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Beautiful. I love John Shui. Ask him what's their region's specialty. The region's specialty? What do you mean?
Region specialty?
Oh, you've just come in. His English is impressive.
Not really.
Yeah, it is. Jian Shui. That's it. Thank you, LFG. I've got one follower in here. He used to live in Kunming.
Oh, really?
And he was in Yunnan for quite a few years. Yeah, but he's gone back to America now.
Oh,
his knowledge of Yunnan is really impressive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But tell him welcome to come back.
Yeah, welcome to come back, LFG.
Yeah.
I think he would love to. But not in my place. Alright guys, I'll turn it back around. So you will be back in Jianshui. Is it Jianshui?
Yeah,
Jianshui. in 2-3 days?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. All right, guys, we're going to Jianshui.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm so sorry, I should have drunk that. I was going to go, I was thinking about going to like Chengdu or something, and
Chengdu is fine.
Yeah.
You can.
I think it's just too
visit
hot.
the pandas.
Already done it before.
Really?
It was really fun, but I was like, oh, maybe we'd go somewhere before it gets too hot. But I think it's too hot already for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In Chengdu, the weather is hot, but I think Chengdu is more about the food.
Yes. Yeah. And when I visited the first time, I was not there long. So only, I think, 3 nights. And I didn't get to experience all of it has to offer. So that's why I was tempted to go back. But I think now I'll just stay in Yunnan.
You will need the air condition to survive in Chengdu.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I tell foreigners, try not to travel China in summer because it's too hot.
I think Yunnan's
the best place.
Is the best place.
Yeah.
Only for summer.
Yeah. That's like if you have to come to Yunnan.
Yeah. It's hot, but only, but just avoid the sunshine.
Yes.
It's not that hot.
Yes. Yeah, definitely. You got to slurp it, suck it.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's too hot. You will get hurt.
Yes. Yeah, you don't want to burn your throat. Your friend in Xiamen sells tea products as well. He loves the Gundo. If a foreigner visit your store and bought tea, can you ship it back?
Yeah, of course.
For them, rather than them carrying it around with them.
I don't know what is like the most popular parcel deliver in Australia.
I think for overseas, for you guys to visit, to send.
Yeah, because in Canada, I use Shunfeng, and they will mail it to Vancouver, and the Canada Post will deliver it like door to door.
Yeah. Australia Post would deliver it door to door, but I think things like DHL and that would be too expensive. Like, you'd have to look into it. But we do have DHL in Australia, multiple couriers. But I think if you just send it and it gets to,
I will check that.
Definitely check into it, because I think that's one of the would be a desirable selling point is we can ship it back home, so you're not carrying it with you. Yeah.
We don't have that high tax.
No, that's right. But definitely, because I look at some other places where you can tell they're shipping domestically, but I'm like, if they could ship for foreigners, they'd make a lot of more money.
Tea is quite special. If we want to ship food, it's impossible. But tea is okay.
Tea's fine. Yeah.
Fine.
Food not easy at all. Alright. No, you don't use milk or sugar with this one. That would be milk tea that you'd use that. No, so they don't have TikTok. They don't have TikTok store. They're working on their Shopify store, but it's not up and running yet. So I've just kind of stopped in to see what it's all about. And I think they're going to get their Shopify store up and running very quickly.
I will try it in 30 days.
Yes, definitely.
And Lee asked that how many times you've been in China?
1 year.
1 year?
But I have to go to Vietnam. Usually I go to Vietnam for 2-3 nights, and then come back in. Because I'm visa free, I don't need a visa. For 30 days.
For 30
So I just go back in and out.
They have a new policy for the foreigners.
So we, when I first started traveling, I had to have tourist visa. So the second month I went to Hong Kong and applied for another tourist visa, and then we went visa free. So yeah, 38 countries have visa-free now.
38? Really?
38
I don't know about
countries,
that.
yeah. 38 countries can travel China 30 days without a visa.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, not for our American friends. It's not as easy for them. But I promote the transit visa. It's very easy for them to come into China for 10 days and then leave.
240 hours.
Yes, yeah. So about 10 days. And before where you flew in, you had to stay in that area
really?
and then fly out. But it's not like that now. So you can fly into like Guangzhou and then come to Kunming if you wanted to.
That's why I saw many foreigners coming to Yunnan. Okay.
Yeah. So that's you'll definitely get more foreigners coming to Yunnan for sure.
Did you visit Hong Kong?
Yeah, visit Hong Kong. I'm not a
You just
fan.
stay there for a while.
I was there for 3 nights, and I feel like Hong Kong. It just reminds me of Sydney. Like it's like Australia to me. Like
How about Shanghai?
Yeah, I visited Shanghai as well. I was like, it's pretty, but it's not. I prefer probably like Yunnan province and
more like I don't know, local culture.
Yeah. I think the ethnic minority, like how vibrant Yunnan is because of all the different ethnic minorities as well. Like I feel each place you go to, it's different. The architecture, the foods and.
Let me see. How do you say that word?
Yunnan stole my heart and I can't get it back. Oh my goodness. What's the name of the tea that we're doing now?
It's called Bangwai.
Bangwai.
Yeah, it's the name of a village.
Yeah, that's different types of teas there.
再过一股搞忘嘛。
This is that
红茶。
It's black tea.
black tea. Okay, this is black tea. So there's green tea, white tea, black tea, royal tea.
这装着就行，这个是。
第一次上月亮吃的上面就
Alright, Bangwai tea. Yeah, that seems like how you pronounce it, Amij.
And,
No, they don't speak English, no.
How to spell that? I don't know.
Oh, ethnic minorities.
Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
Yunnan
That's
has 26 or 28.
I hear different things. It's 25, 26.
Yeah,
Yeah, like I'm
I
like, is
don't
it
really
26? I don't know. Like,
I don't really know.
it's fun. Oh,
You can smell it. You can smell it.
Oh, it smells so good.
It's
Smells so
from
fresh.
2019.
2019. This
Yeah.
tea is from. Oh wow. Oh yeah, you can see here. 2019 there.
Yeah, because for this type of variety, for Yunnan, we call it Dian black tea.
Black tea.
Yeah, the other province where they make tea, they use cook to make the tea dry. So we use sunshine to make the tea dry. So after 1 year, the flavor is going down very quickly. You can't even taste it after maybe 2 or 3 years. But for sunshine dried black tea, you can store it for many years.
And the flavor yeah. And you said like the longer it stores, the stronger the flavor, or is that just only for that?
I think we should say not stronger, but it's getting
transforms the
Yeah,
flavor.
Oh, you can try this one. Try this one.
yeah.
Try this one.
Go for it.
Oh, it's the same type.
I think it's the same type.
Yeah, it's the same type. But
直播
it's
可以你们直播可以抽烟吗？
yeah. Can you smoke when you're streaming?
No, this is because I've got it on here,
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm very good at. I'm very good at not showing it, especially in China. No, so I always turn it around when I smoke. Can't drink, can't smoke. Yeah,
这不行啊，这
But don't worry. Don't worry.
yeah.
There's many cities in China like Shenzhen, Shanghai. they are very strict about smoking indoor or smoking in the public place. But in Yunnan, we don't even care.
No, Yunnan's very laid back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because some cities like Shenzhen, they ban motorcycles. But in Yunnan, if they ban motorcycles, we will be crazy.
Oh yeah, no, you couldn't do that.
Yeah, because we need the motor to ride on between the mountains and the village roads.
I didn't know that they banned that. That's
in some cities.
In some cities they've banned it. Wow.
Yeah, but
you need it here, like.
Yeah, because it's not about the noisy or something. It's because we need it here.
Where's my lighter, guys? I don't know. There it is. Alright, so you're watching this, guys. So you see how he wakes the tea up, and then you pour it again.
And for black tea, for the raw tea and rub tea, we use actually 100-degree hot water.
100-degree hot water.
Yeah, but for the black tea, we should use like the degree between maybe 80 to 90. Yeah, because there's in the tea it contains more than 160 types of different elements of smell.
Right.
Yeah, like the lemon sauce. I don't even remember.
Oh, there's a lot going on there.
Yeah, if you use for the black tea only, if you use the water too hot, you will break it.
Okay, so it's only black tea.
Yeah, if you want to left more flavor, you should use the temperature between like 80 to 90.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. There's so much into it, isn't it? But it's all, you can remember it, I think. Oh, that's hot.
So different.
这个是晒红。
And this is sun dried.
Sun dried. So this is sun dried tea.
不用这个不需要火烤，不用火烤，就是晒干，太阳光晒干。
And if you use the machine to cook the tea to get it dry, it will smell a little bit better than this one, but you can store it for a long time.
Okay. So this one you can store a long time.
Just you don't use the temperature too high because it will burn the tea. Oh, and I haven't mentioned a very important thing about pu'er tea is, have you seen the picture? They lined up the tea trees on the mountain.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's too crowded, so you have to use some chemical or some drugs to make sure there's no bugs and maintain the health of the tea. But in pu'er, because the tea trees or the plant is in the forest, so we don't even need
you don't need to use the chemicals or anything
chemical because it's already part of the cycle.
Yeah.
So we don't use any chemicals to grow it.
So no chemicals used for
and
tea.
we have the test reports
to prove that.
But it's not Europe standard.
Let me just swap you guys. That's interesting. It's almost like
It's about our healthy, so I think people are really care about this question.
They do, people ask a lot actually when I'm showing
especially teas from China. Many people ask a lot.
Like, is there chemicals in it? Yeah. So because the trees are go for it. Because the trees are very old, they're already a part of nature and growing really well. But like the ones with the tea farms where they're all lined up perfectly, those ones they use chemicals to like help them grow. So their tea has no chemicals in that.
Yeah, because you can imagine that if you line up tea like the picture that you have seen, you can't grow that big.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to grow like wildly only.
Is this an ashtray? Yeah.
天是这个上面的叫英文。
And this is usually the kind of snacks that you would get when you have your tea. What are
One is tea, towel, and the tea.
Ah,
It's just a few
look at the
days
size
ago.
of this
We're on
tree.
the mountain and
So you can see there how big these trees
let
are.
me show you something else. Oh, here. You have to climb to this thing
Oh, to get
to get to the tea.
to get to it, they've got to climb through that to get
Because
to it.
the tree's too high.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and I have one more thing too.
Yeah, because I think foreigners, the picture of
它
tea
这个
is
数为是这样就31、32，31数为
It's more than 30.
32。
Yeah, 30 centimeters big.
oh around.
Oh.
Wow, that's old.
Yeah, that's all.
这就跟我们的腰杆一
It's
样。
because you're yeah.
对
It's because your hips. Wow, that's a big tree. Very old trees, yeah. I think when we think tea farms, we think what you were saying, like all lined up. Yeah, we're not thinking trees that have been around for hundreds of years.
That's quite different, but we have to find out a way to show this to everybody.
Yeah.
咁自己視頻
啊
試撚啊，都幾
Thanks, Amid.
那個視頻。
自己
Thank you.
係叫粗安雪嚟嘅，
哦
And then you've got what are
有
these?
啲保存
哦
到。
I don't know what they're used for.
它回国质量我也要。
It's good. I like that. It's refreshing.
是你和他说是不是和立顿的味道是不一样？
The tea tools?
How do you taste it? Have you tried Lipton?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
quite different, right?
Very, very different. Yes, yeah.
Yeah, it's like when you are taste Starbucks and you are taste. It's different between.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
If you
because
have,
they need
like-
a standard to make that big of quantity of coffee.
This is very fascinating. It's good.
很甜。
Okay, let's do it like this. Get a
Oh,
banana.
You can show them this video. You can show them this video. Oh, yeah, you can. Just pause.
Ah, yeah. Okay, so let's see if I can.
There's a little bird's egg on the tree.
Oh my
You
goodness!
can see it.
Wow, hanging out in the tea.
You can only see it in the forest, right?
Yeah,
So-
definitely.
That can be a proof of that we don't use any chemical.
Yes, yeah. Even the animals are hanging out, making a home in the tea.
Yeah.
That's amazing. Thank you. Wow, right? Isn't it amazing? The more he waters the tea, the richer it tastes.
Yeah.
You can see the color of it. And you've got WeChat channel
WeChat channel.
and I've seen on your
yeah.
And do you have Douyin as well?
Yeah, but we don't, because the main people who works here were only us three.
Oh,
So
okay,
we
yeah.
need, so we need more people to like help me to manage the Douyin and
Yeah.
the red notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we need to show them the picture and we have to tell them all the stories about our tea.
Yeah, definitely.
这个茶，你喝了之后会微微出汗。
Let me think about that.
It's hard to translate. Very impressive. He sounds as proud. Yeah, they are very proud of their tea. Relax there. He's very passionate and knowledgeable. Jazz enjoying her tea. I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. And like I said, once they get their website up and running, then I can at least link it. And then if you guys are interested in buying some tea, you'll be able to buy some tea. Hello Beth, hi, how are you? Thank you for the heart me. Laura, you're here as well. Laura, we're drinking tea.
Oh, sweeting. A little bit sweeting. Do you feel it?
A little bit, yeah.
I feel it.
这个就是茶气，茶气。
Yeah, we call this the chi of the tea.
Oh, the chi of the tea.
Yeah, like because it says it due to the rich content of substance in the tea, such as polyphenols.
Looks amazing. Pretty good. I just made my nighttime tea, so I'm drinking tea with you guys. What kind of tea are you drinking, Beth?
Oh, I saw your WeChat channel. I saw a lot photos of little puppies. Yeah, I also have one.
Oh, you got a little puppy? Oh, look, guys. Let me get a little. Oh, look at them. They're so cute. They don't even look real. They're so
Yeah,
cute.
it looks like a dog.
Oh, wow. Oh my god. We love animals on this channel. Oh, they're adorable. Oh, look at them. So cute.
And my girlfriend is taking really, really good care
Oh,
of the little puppy.
oh, it's adorable. The clear air in your body will make you hiccup later. Oh. They love it. They love it.
跑到那里去啊？
No, you don't drink it with sugar. You don't add anything to it. You just have it the way,
Do you
like
feel
this.
sweating now?
I feel a little bit warm.
没有吗？
I don't know if it's just me or
Here.
哦，多喝2杯。
just sweat it out. Oh, let me get you guys plugged in for a second.
Because pu'er tea is more than taste.
More than taste.
Yeah, more than taste. You can find a peace for your heart. If you drink tea alone, you can find like us sitting here. You're from Australia and we are from China, and we are from different age, but we can still sit here having tea together.
Yes.
Yeah, it will break the gap between our culture, gender, something like that.
No, I agree. It's good. It's bonding.
Yeah, it's like why we Yunnan people like wines, because if we were strangers, when we what it takes to make we become two brothers is a cup of wine.
A couple of wines. Yeah. I think that's worldwide.
We like white wines.
White
use
wines?
corns to make white wine.
Ah. Yeah, I've only had some
Have you tried
Chinese wine. Yeah, I was like, it's strong.
It's quite different between like vodka and the red wine. It's more strong,
Oh yeah.
especially the taste.
Yeah, I was. No. This is the master.
Oh, you can try this one.
Oh, this is the
ferment tea.
ferment tea that we just went into that they've got fermenting in the shop. Oh, it's pronounced chi. Thank you so much, Rowan. Thank you. So this is a very, it almost looks red, like a wine, this tea. Even having a drink tea alone is very relaxing. You're drinking caffeine-free sleepy time tea, chamomile, valerian root, and spearmint lemongrass tea. Amazing.
Yeah, don't drink too much tea before sleep.
No, it'll definitely keep you awake.
But for black tea and red tea are fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but don't drink too much green tea.
Oh,
before
okay.
sleep.
It won't.
It will keep you awake.
Oh. I didn't know that. You've come home after a long 12-hour shift. My goodness. You work so hard. Do they have Da Hong Pao?
Not really.
Not
Da Hong Pao
really.
is from Fujian.
Fujian tea.
Yeah.
That's Fujian tea.
Da Hong Pao. Yeah.
Too many to try. All right, let's try this fermented tea.
Yeah, Da Hong Pao is also black tea, but different way to make
wow.
it.
Yeah, you can definitely taste
Yeah,
the
same
difference.
process, but a little bit different at the details.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, like the time you cook it, the time you how you sun dry it, like that.
Ah, there you go. What is the level of caffeine like in tea? I'm not sure. Caffeine in tea, like.
I will say if the raw material, the leaves, if it is come from Pu'er, the mountains, it will be the best.
Ah, no green tea at night, guys. It's a very dark brown. Let's just pop this person. Do you guys have any other questions about any of the tea? I know I've missed a few.
Oh,
here.
and if you want some, do you want some coffee? I'm heading another place, on the another side of the city. I'm having a meeting with a friend.
Oh, really?
She runs a coffee shop.
Oh, okay.
If you want to go, we can go to there later.
Yeah. What time?
Maybe 2 p.m.
2 p.m. You
Yeah.
guys want? They're like, let's go. We're going to do. Okay, we'll do coffee as well. I might have to restart the broadcast in an hour though. Like, not an hour. When we get there, give my phone a chance to charge up a little bit. What kind of tea to drink at night for better sleep?
Black tea and ripe pu'er tea.
There you go.
I mean, teas were fermented.
Okay, yeah. Just no green tea, guys.
Yeah. But green tea is fine, but don't drink too much.
Don't drink too much of it. This man has already provided so much information. All I can say is amazing.
Thanks
Yeah,
for that.
I'm curious about their coffee. Yeah, so coffee is grown in the Yunnan province.
Because 90% of the coffee beans are from Yunnan.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The biggest Starbucks industry is in Pu'er. I
Oh,
think the southern they have a area for the coffee industries.
wow.
They have Lipton there. They have Starbucks and also that one, Kuti coffee.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
You must see a lot of misty.
Yeah.
The red color is very obvious on the street.
When I went to Vietnam,
Oh, yeah, they
they've
have,
got yeah. The town that I go to, it's a border town
Yeah.
called Lai Kai, I think it is. And when I first visit there, there's no Mishu there.
Oh.
And then the next time I go, Mishu's just been built like that. And I'm like, good God, that's everywhere.
Because the price,
Yeah.
you can
yeah.
take only 3 yuan to get a lemon juice water.
Yeah, it's so affordable.
Even iced tea takes 5 yuan.
Wow. Time to switch to the coffee side. Which one do I like most? I think the first one that we
first
had.
one?
Yeah. I think I like prefer lighter teas. I'm so into Chinese dramas, so I'm curious of all the teas that they're drinking in Chinese drama.
热水器的电源。
It's good though.
这再
I
偏上
love
一点，
roti
那个
too
是
because
这两个是
it's
那个
not
动
only
作我弄
the
的。
first taste and also how your body feel
它是
and
比较
during the
是
COVID
叫它是先拿那
I
个烧
lost
水的
my
那个先试一下，
smell and taste.
用一下。
Oh, we've had, some people in the chat have the
Yeah,
same
I heard
problem.
that they said the first wave of the virus, your mind aim to stop the virus into your mind. Your brain will lock your
他那
taste
时候好
and
多是有的看，
I
Right.
only heard about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I lost it and I always want to drink tea but I can't taste anything. But after that, when I feel I can taste and smell the roti, I feel it saves my life. I really want to smell something. Even I can't taste anything when I was eating noodles.
Wow.
It's horrible.
Really? Yeah, I could not imagine. Yeah, we have a few people in the chat that had that happen to them. Some still not recovered.
Oh really?
Yeah. They're like, it hasn't been the
you
same
need,
since.
I don't know. Maybe eat more VC.
Yes, yeah.
VC. Get some vegetable and fruits. The VC will help.
Yes, I lost my taste for a long time. Now I can't handle sweet things because they're too sweet. They've got their taste back, but they don't like sweet food now.
But anyway, don't eat too much sugar.
Yeah, you shouldn't eat too much sugar anyway.
Eat sugar is easy, but lose fat is hard.
Yes, that's right. Continue to drink the tea for 5,000 years. That's correct. Wow.
I was thinking maybe years like before 2030, if we have an opportunity, we can run a shop like this in maybe Sydney.
Yeah.
Yeah, because how do you like this one?
This one?
This one, because for cups like this, only for dine and takeout, it costs like 15.
15. Yeah. No, I think
for this one, it's we can make pure tea and also some functional tea. We can add some honey, maybe add some lemon.
Yeah.
But we only use clean materials.
Yes. Yeah.
No chemicals.
Don't want to make. Well, yeah, exactly. You want to keep it chemical free.
And for one set like this, it's about 45 to 50 yuan.
Oh, for this.
But it's only like $10.
Yeah. It's not expensive, and you can sit here a long time drinking
you
this
can
tea.
chat with friends, maybe take a nap.
Yeah. Have some
And
snacks,
continue
take a
after
nap,
your week.
continue your tea. Yeah. That's I was explaining that a lot of tea houses, you can just buy like a pot of tea and you can sit there for hours drinking the tea.
We have a little candle here.
Oh,
to
look
warm
at that. That's so cool. This is a great design.
Yeah.
I love this. And it's very light. It looks heavy. That's why when I was picked up, they said, "Oh, is it cast iron?" And I was like, "I don't think." No, I was like, "No, it's pretty light."
We make it heavy and it looks more expensive.
Yeah.
If you use a glass bottle, it looks a little bit cheap.
Yeah. This is definitely aesthetically pleasing. I need a weight loss tea. This tea, they say, can help with weight loss. Is it a Zisha teapot? A Zisha teapot? I don't know.
I don't know, Zisha teapot.
No, they don't know what that is, actually.
But can they see the shape, the size of the teapot? It's quite big.
Yeah.
We don't use to make tea. We only use it to contain the tea.
Contain the tea. So they put the tea inside. So unlike here, so you can see the process here. You brew the tea's made in that and then poured into here. This is called the every person's jug, so everyone can pick that up and pour their own tea if they wanted to. This is your teacup. So make the tea, pour the tea, and it'll sit in there, and then drink from that. So this is basically this in a bigger version. So the tea's not put in there and made in there. It's they make the tea and then they fill this up. No, they don't put sugars or anything in the tea. No. No, so it's not like Western tea, like a UK tea. And you drink it with like a slurp. Ah, here we go. Lisa. Oh, let me. There you go. Bright tea is very beneficial for the stomach and digestion because it contains many beneficial bacteria. You got all that. It's really good, right? So bright tea. So that's what you want to kind of look for. I think maybe Lisa, I think that would help with not sleeping as well. I said thank you. The feeling of slow living. Follow the fast fashion of handshake beverage store. Yeah. I'm going to screenshot that. That's a good comment. Let me do it like this and I'll screenshot it. No, happy to help. This one's a much stronger flavor, yes, than the first one I tried. The first one, I think I'm more inclined to lighter color tea. Yeah.
And it's more like smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And because we use a big pot to brew the tea.
That's how they brew it up. So I'll do one more lap of the shop that they have, so you guys can see what it's like, and then I'm just going to do one little walkthrough again.
Yeah, you can.
Just show them. Oh my god, I'm warm now.
We have the second floor.
Oh, you've got the second floor. You want to go out to the second floor, guys?
I'm telling you, you can just walk there.
Oh, okay, perfect.
I can show you.
So this is where like that tea that we're drinking is where they brew it here.
Yeah, I can show you how the leaves look like inside the.
There you go, it's going.
Yeah, and the tea is it's golden color. It's golden color. It's different.
Different from. Oh yeah, look at the color of that. It's amazing, right? Oh.
这个呢，就我们的是出餐标准是煮茶叶是3个小时以上。
Yeah, our standards of our tea is at least 3 hours brewing.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, because we want to make sure our customer they can taste the same.
And this is the tea that we're drinking now.
Yeah.
So this is the darker tea. Yeah, as soon as you open it, you can smell like it's yeah. Wow. Oh wow, that's amazing. It does smell nice, Lily. It does. This is raw tea, I guess.
Oh, this is black tea.
Black tea.
是你后面喝的那一款，就是这款。
Wow.
This is that one we were looking for.
Oh, that's the one we're drinking.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it costs 128 yuan for 1 grams.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
It's a-
But we make this, so we don't care.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so
We
it's
use the
alright.
best technology to make this.
What is this?
Oh, this is how to say that? The stone. It's get. I think it turns to the carbon.
Oh.
And this is the oldest tea leaves.
Wow.
We call this mulan. During that time, we don't call it tea. It's mulan leaves.
Mulan leaves.
Yeah, you must know it. The Disney movie.
Yeah.
We call this mulan leaves.
Mulan leaves.
Yeah, but it turns to as it was how obviously that 25 million years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish there was an aroma screen on my phone so they could smell the tea.
Yeah,
Wow,
you can
that's
take them to our
amazing.
walk, and I'm staying here.
Yep, no worries. I'll just show them around. So what I'll do, guys, because we'll go and check out some coffee, I will end the broadcast and then restart it again a little bit later, like probably like in an hour or so, just to give my phone a chance to cool down and charge up and stuff. So just remember, if you do buy these kind of tea pots, can only have one type of tea in it, like that one type of tea. They can't have multiple teas go through it. That's why you're better off getting the little white porcelain one. Moon rock. That's amazing, right? And then all these products that they have here will all be on their store. So you can buy the loose leaf and also dragon pearls. I think it was called dragon pearls, right, Rowan? And this is the mini tea cakes. Instead of, so if you're not too sure, you know, you just go with the smaller ones. And then when you find a tea that you like, then you can start looking at buying the bigger versions of it. Yeah. So this is the shop. So you said they do have upstairs. This is a really, really expensive tea here. So this is, so it's expensive for one, where it comes from, and then obviously how old it is. So this is from 2007. Okay, so they call it waking the tea. So you're basically washing your stuff before you use it. So, and then you're washing the tea before you don't drink that first one. So yeah, you'll pour the water, like warm the cups up and the tea, like the teacup up and the cups. Then you put the tea in and you wake the tea or wash the tea. And oh wow. And then that one, yeah, you don't use, like you pour it all the way through, throw them out. Some people will have little tea pets, they're called, sitting on their thing, and they'll actually pour that onto that tea onto the tea pet. And tea pets can change color and that, they're really cute. And then yeah, then you do the second one is the one that you actually drink. It's like I guess it's like a hygienic way of just like washing your tea and warming your cups up. Love you so much, guys. Thank you so much for joining. I'm no sorry, I wasn't really able to, I'm not very well versed yet on doing stuff like that and keeping an eye on comments. I'm so sorry, but I'm glad that you are enjoying it. It was amazing to learn, right? I just want to show you guys what it looks like up here because it's absolutely stunning, the view that they have from up here. You can sit up here and drink your tea. And you can see here, like this is QR code ordering. So you could get your WeChat out or Alipay, scan that and just order and they'll just bring it up to you. Very informative. Yeah, he's very, very passionate. And that's the thing with tea. Like if you can find a place where there's an English-speaking person to be able to explain it, it's so fascinating. Are they few and far? I don't think so. We've been pretty lucky. We've got one in Lijiang and now we have one here, and he is from Jianshui. So they're going back there in a couple of days. I think I'll take you guys back there, and they've got a tea shop there as well. But we might be able to learn how the pottery is done. We can answer for you. Thank you so much, Ron. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. So this is Jianshui pottery, purple pottery. And it's really like, I think if we go, he can show us how they make this. Oh, look at this tea. Wow, this is a proper way of how to have tea. So see when they would have a tea pet. So what happens here is instead of pouring that tea, how would they warm the tea? Instead, they would just pour it onto here. And it goes down into the drainage system, and they would have like a container or something underneath to catch it. Some of them have wooden ones, really beautifully carved wooden ones, and they have the similar drainage system. And sometimes they have like a little tea pet, and they would pour it onto there. These don't have tea pets. Very nice place. It's an interesting part of Chinese culture, tea. Like And, you know, this is so cute. So this tea is just sun-dried, just dried with the sun, not cooked to dry it. They put it out in the sun and it dries. Yeah, very airy, very, very peaceful up here. Yes, so we're going to go to a coffee shop, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I will end this broadcast and I will restart it again when I get to the coffee shop, because I've got 2 charging cords, and the one that I use when I'm broadcasting is not a fast charger, but the other one I can turn my phone up, like let it cool down, fast charge it, guys, up. And then, so we're going to head off to a coffee shop. Welcome from Brunswick. For anyone that gifted, I'm so sorry if I didn't see it. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. So I will be back on, I reckon, probably like half an hour, 45 minutes. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. That was really interesting. You never know who you're going to bump into in China. And it's great to learn more about tea. I would like to help them with once they get their shop up and running. Obviously, there's not much I can do right now until they get their shop up and running. And then I can put some videos up and show people want to buy the tea, then they can buy the tea, but I can give him some ideas on what to add to the store, like information wise and that. And he also needs to look at shipping for overseas and stuff. So they're very new and that, but they're opening up got a couple of little tea shops around the place. It was lovely to learn about real tea, right? And just so their tea, there's no chemicals. So the tea fields that we're used to seeing, that we see pictures of, those ones use chemicals. He said the tea that they get their leaves off, like the trees are a couple of hundred years old and they're in the mountains. It's like foraging almost. So they're already with nature and they don't need chemicals to grow or anything like that. So that's why their teas don't have any chemicals in them. So there you go. Alrighty then, guys. Well, what I'm going to do, I want to thank all my moderators for all the hard work that you guys do. I do appreciate you spending your free time here, as these broadcasts would not run without you. And then I will... it's just fantastic. Oh, I'm glad that you enjoyed it. Yeah, I'm going to just take a little breather. If you do come to Pu'er, they do have a store here. This is their store. I will turn it around so you can read the sign. They are going to make an English name for this so it's easy for foreigners to remember it, which I think is a fantastic idea. And yeah, when I first come past this store, I always thought it was a bit of a coffee shop. I never really looked into it, mainly because of the packaging. Like I seen this kind of packaging and I thought, oh, it must be coffee, or maybe coffee and tea. So, and if you're not interested, like you can just, like the tea that they brew, you can just buy a pot of that. That pot of tea, like what we're drinking out of, will last you like hours. You can sit here and drink tea for hours, and like you can just go up there and enjoy it. Coffee is coming. It is. Oh, thank you so much for joining. Go to the top. I know, right? Makes me want to pee so much. Alrighty, guys. All those that tapped, commented, shared, gifted, I just want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you all. And also, I will be back on very, very shortly. I'll give my phone a little mini break. This store is beautiful. And hopefully I'll see you in the coffee part now. After that, for those that are interested in coffee. If you're new here, I do broadcast from China every day. If that interests you, make sure you give me a follow. We do have fun here. Alrighty, guys. If you're not coming back, whatever you're doing, if you're just starting your day, I hope you have a fantastic day. If you're getting some sleep, I hope you have amazing dreams. And I will see you in half an hour or so. Alright, guys. Bye. Take care. Bye. Li Jun, I'm coming back. Li Jun, I am coming back in half an hour, 45 minutes. We just did tea. You missed the tea, but now we're going to go do coffee. It was great to spend the morning with you too, Saturn. Alrighty, guys, take care, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. I will see you soon, Li Jun.